guys, Beth here, and today I have a Halloween recommendation video. So these are all kind of creepy books that I think will be perfect for this time of year if you're in the mood to read a bit of something creepy, considering we've got Halloween coming up. So the first one I have is Hexed by Michelle Craze, and this is a witch story, and the main character Indigo finds out she's a witch. And then with that, a whole lot of trouble comes with her, to be honest. So there's loads of twists and turns in this book. And I think it's perfect for this time of year, especially if you love your paranormal books. And witches are a great book to read about this time of year. The next book I have is Darkmere by Helen Maslin. This is a book about a girl called Kate who goes on a trip with some friends from school, and the guy she likes is called Leo, as he's just inherited a castle, but this castle is haunted, and they stay there, and a lot of things happen, like things that have happened in the past come to light while they're there, and a lot of creepy things do happen while they are there. And so yeah, I really recommend this. It's so creepy, it will keep you gripped and on your toes while you read it. It's so good. The next book I've talked about in previous videos is Monster by CJ Skews. It's about a girl named Nash who is at a boarding school, and her brother goes missing, so she has to stay at the boarding school for Christmas with a few other students and the matron. And there's a little rumour going around basically for how long the school will be in there, that there's a monster that roams the grounds and only comes out at winter. So then the matron goes missing and a lot of things happen. It's a really great book. Like, it had me gripped, and I think it's so great for this time of year, this book, because it's so creepy that you'll want to know what's going on, and it's just everything about it was just great. There's just the suspense in this book had me guessing until the end. So if you love your creepiness, like boarding school creepiness, I will recommend you this one. Another book I have is one book that I am actually halfway through at the moment, and that is 13 Days of Midnight by Leo Hunt. It's about a boy called Luke. He's just inherited $6 million from his father, who's just died, but then he also inherits 8 ghosts because his dad was a necromancer and some of them want him dead. So good. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I'm loving every second of it. It's so creepy. I'm just loving the ghost aspect of the story. Love it. If you love your ghosts, then read this. The next book I have is a zombie book, and probably everyone's read this by now or seen the movie, but I think it's a zombie for this time of year. It's gotta be read. And that is World War Z by Max Brooks. And I love this book because it's so much different from the movie. Like, I don't know, just the difference. So it's weird, but if you have only seen the movie, then I would suggest reading the book, as it has it's so different at the end, Joe. It's not what you expect. Or if you've never read the book or never seen the movie, then I really suggest reading this because it's zombies. Who doesn't love zombies? So yeah, it's so good, and just, I don't know, when I read it after, because I watched the movie first, so I was expecting the same thing, to happen in the book, but no, a lot different, but I loved every second of it. And the last book I have is In a Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. Yeah, Ruth Ware. And it says someone's getting married, someone's getting murdered. Basically, a girl goes for a hen do with a girl she hasn't really spoken to for 10 years. And they're in this little place, and it's far away from society. Basically, they are in the middle of nowhere for this hen do. And yeah, creepy things are going to happen, and it's so good. Like, I think it's like a really great little creepy suspense book that will have you reading until the end, because you gotta love suspense and creepy, and it kind of makes you not want to go on a trip in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, so they are my recommendations for Halloween. And if you have any that I have not read yet, please let me know down below. I'm always in the mood for a creepy book. I said I was reading creepy books this month. I've read like 1. But yes, these are my recommendations. I will leave a link to each one below, and I will see you next time. Bye!